My beloved people, once again, we are now getting to the peak of the game whereby the boys, Gen Zs, have shown Africa in Kenya win mean business, and we can have what you call solidified continental evolution. That is something that begins with one person, like what happened to Arab Springs. It began in Tunisia, whereby someone who was selling groceries by the roadside was provoked by the city councils, and she was a woman. She said, "You don't want me to feed my children from what I do here. You're sitting in power, you're oppressing me." So she created what you call a sacrifice mentality, whereby she burned, she set herself alive, and she burnt, and people got very angry. So that thing went all the way to topple the presidency, all the way to it is spread to Algeria, it is spread to Khartoum, it is spread to Middle East, it is spread to fall of even Gaddafi and the likes. It went all the way to Syria. So that thing is actually triggered by something. This political, dissidency is hovering around, but the moment the anger of the millions will come into one rhythm frequency and pick the coordinates, you will not be able to stop it. And that is exactly what's happening in Kenya. The African countries, the dictators need to read the mood, and the people can copy what they see being done. Now is sixth week in Kenya, protest after protest. Every Tuesday and Thursday are the days of protest in Kenya. Do you think Kenya government is legitimate enough to come out boldly and try to solve this problem? My answer is no. Who are protesting? These are the young people. Now recently I saw Ugandans are trying to copy what Kenya did, but they still have the fear of demonstrating. Wow. Recently I saw a clip on the media, somebody recording less than 10 Ugandans holding a protest. And the type of the protest they were holding, they were planting, placards and saying no more to corruption. Why they couldn't say no more to Museveni? Why they couldn't directly attack him? Because recently he made an announcement. Anybody who will try to do so what they see Kenyans doing will face the mighty rule of law. Anyway, Museveni has a dictatorial sentiment. He has a dictatorial constitution. Ugandans cannot amend that constitution. It will remain like that until he dies. So in Kenya, it's totally a different case. And in Kenya, people are prone to protest. They are prone to, to be hardened. You can't sit on people who can interpret constitution. Never. They saw it in making. They have been liberalized. These are the people, they can tell you what it says. And they have reached the boiling point. Nigerians are trying. I saw a case where they are attempting to create protest. They call themselves Giants of Africa. But nevertheless, maybe they might start something. They have the numbers. But to start a fearless, leaderless, and formless movement, it takes a common core of unity, whereby what is uniting you is oppression. You have reached the boiling point whereby you don't care. Whoever goes to power or not, to you it doesn't matter. What you want is results of your investment, results of what you expect, what the Constitution states clearly. That's what you're looking for. You're not looking for those, opulency and arrogancy, like it has been in President Ruto's presidency, and people around him, even in the parliament. It's only in Kenya, whole of Africa, people have ever entered parliament, ate, and stole the coat of arms, sergeant at arms, and all those affiliations that makes it manageable. It's only in Kenya, nowhere else. And when I say it's only in Kenya people have done so, it's simply because Kenyans are resilient. Kenyans, you cannot tell them what to do. Kenyans, they'll tell you what to do. And that is exactly what people don't understand. It's only in Kenya people have ever entered parliament and told the president, we don't want you anymore. We don't want you anymore. It's only in Kenya. So, understand this concept and get it clear. We are getting there. It's just a matter of time. We will have to enjoy the fruits of our labor. We will not live while kneeling. That one cannot happen. We will live as in accordance with the law. Anyway, my people, I'm impressed by what my people are doing to show the rest of Africa what you are capable of, because you cannot sit on us. We will tell you it is your time to pass, and it is a time for someone who will respect us to come to power and lead us. We want to share the cake equitably. There's no need for a few to embrace capitalism while the rest are living in abject poverty. You cannot fly with a helicopter in opulence with millions of dollars in the pocket to go and show people who elected you how you have stolen their money. They'll tell you no. And that is exactly what is happening. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Enjoy the rest of the week.